Hello everyone, in this video what we're going to do is that I'm going to show you the attribute, the action attribute of the form. So the form element is an element that creates a form on the HTML web page, and I mean you all know what the form is, so I don't have to go into it. So I have a web page right over here. It's a login page. Okay, so username, password, and what the action attribute does is that it tells you where to go. So action, and I can specify where to go after I hit submit. So assume I don't have any action. So I put in my username, I have Adam, and then I put in my password. And then once I hit submit, you're going to see, let me just save this by the way. So you're going to see that if I hit submit, it just collects the information and it stays on the same page. However, if I put the action attribute inside of this, okay, so like now, right now I have the action attribute, and inside of the action I specify where to go. So I have an index2.html web page in the same directory as my current web page. So that's where I want to take this user to once I hit submit. So now I'm just going to enter my password once again, and you can see over here that, you know, if I just hover over there, you can see that my username and password is really visible. Now this is another thing you have to really take note of, and that's with another attribute. You know, if you want to avoid this type of thing where you don't have the information going into the URL, then you use a method. You use the method attribute of the form and you change the method attribute. So there's different methods, of course. I mean, if you're sending an HTTP request, you have different types of requests, so you have different methods of requests, but I'm not going to go into the requests now. That's for another video. I'm going into the action attribute now. Then we have the username. Once again Adam, and I'm going to put my password. Just put any password in. I mean, it must just match this criteria here which I set, right? And then if I hit submit, and you can see that here I say index2.html. Once I hit submit, I think I forgot to refresh. That's why it didn't do anything. Anyway, let's just get going. Submit, and you can see it took me to the index2.html web page. So that's what it does. It's really cool, isn't it? So I have this web page here. It's index2.html. It says click me, and I can click and change the color of the cube. Really cool.